When your husband say pack your bag and let's go for the night, taking a little trip, a mini vacation, staycation, whatever you want to call it, I did that. No.
Ain't getting it like that.
Oh, well, we just left our sister now. We gotta go to the stove. I'm gonna go take me a shower and get in the bed. I am tired. I am tired. What's up, you guys? We are in Tractor Supply Place, or Tractor Supply Company, I should call it. Alright, y'all, they was playing music, so I have to do a voiceover over this part. But we came in here because we are trying to buy some chickens. I know that's going to sound crazy coming from me, but I've been telling you guys that I want to start getting chickens and stuff like that because I am going to start eating off of my land. I'm still going to go to the store and still buy other things that I need to get, but it is hard to find chickens that's really good, and it's actually harder to find, eggs and stuff. Y'all know we have been doing cage-free eggs, and the brown ones, we have been doing them for a while. And I have mentioned many times before that when my mom was growing up and then when I was little, we had chickens, so we always had fresh chicken eggs. And Jordan, y'all know that his family owns a farm, so that's what he does. So we will be doing that and also planting a lot of things. So I hope you guys just decide to come on this journey with us. It's not going to be anything that's going to be easy, and it's going to take a while. So we're going to be looking at, a few years of just doing this to get it to where we want it. But anything worth having is definitely worth waiting for and worth putting in the work. So you guys just come along with us. I'm going to show you guys the chicks and stuff that they have, and then I'm going to show y'all the different veggies and stuff that we are considering planting. And then the next time we go, we have another place that we will be going to as well, because we have to get chicken wires and all of that. Now, we will not be starting this project until sometime in maybe August, late August, but we are just trying to, kind of get a plan on everything now. So y'all just come along. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You can get away. Come chase beach views feeling every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around, around. I want you around, around. I want you
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Have to go say, yeah. Excuse me, Miss and I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah. I know you're trying to leave this. I saw the dance with you. How I love you, keep you here with me, yo baby. Now so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow was ours. You say you don't really dance. Don't worry about it, you just one two step, one two step. Now with the music is moving too fast. Now my head a little tired. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about you that makes me
ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, now they calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, nigga, no fasting. I don't care much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Wait. Fucking on my ex, cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. Mind get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it.
Hey y'all, good morning. What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my house another day. And with me and my family, y'all, every time I get up early to leave out early, I'm always 5 minutes behind. Because I got up this morning around 6 o'clock and I said, okay, I knew I didn't have to rush, so I was going to take my time. So I got up at 6. I said, okay, it's going to give me a good time. I can get my shower since I still can't get in the tub yet. So I said, I'm going to go ahead on, get my shower. Yeah, I said, I'm going to go ahead on, get my shower. Because like I said, I can't get in the tub right now. So I went on, got in the shower. I was listening to my gospel music. And just in there praising and worshiping, y'all. And I got out, washed my hair. Well, I washed my hair, blow dried my hair, did my makeup, had all kind of time. And then I said, okay, I'm making good time in this morning. Making real good time in this morning. It was 7 o'clock. Talking to Jordan, talking to Philip, everything. Got ready to leave out. Baby, tell me why I couldn't find my keys. I'm spitting all over the place. I couldn't find my keys. Jordan was like, well, maybe Riri got the keys. I said, Lord, I hope she don't, because she took the kids to McDonald's last night. And we were sitting around talking. So she called Riri, was like, oh, I left them keys sitting on that table. So when you walk in the door, and Jordan was like, you sure? Because they're not here. He was like, Pop, that's where I put them. And so I'm like, Lord, where are the keys? I'm looking all on the table, looking at her room, everywhere. Tell me why Philip had the keys. Philip done went outside. He done started the car. He done opened the door for me, everything. I said, baby, I appreciate it. I do. I promise you. I had to remember he's been doing that of late. Like when we get ready to go somewhere, he'll go out, he'll turn the car on for me, he'll leave the door open. And I'm so appreciative of him doing that. But this morning, for some reason, it slipped my mind that he does that. So I wasn't thinking he did, because he was leaving out for football practice. And Jordan brings him because I'm going to get little Emma. Then I got to go to the doctor. So it just had slipped my mind. So then I was like, oh, Jordan, I said, see if Philip got him. So he was like, Philip, you got the keys? He said, yeah, I started the car for Mama. And I was like, Lord have mercy. So I called Talia. I said, look, I'm going to be about 5 minutes behind, but I'm going to be there. She was like, okay, I'm just sitting in the car eating. Okay, y'all, we are here at Lowe's. Can you see this? I hope y'all can see that. But we are here at Lowe's. And Jordan just went in, my cousin Tinky, our brother T, and Lady M. They just went in. So I'm sitting in the car because my leg is hurting me. Y'all know I've been doing a lot of driving. And I forgot my drink. What? Hold on. This Riri calling. Okay. Y'all probably wondering what I'm about to say. But I kid y'all not. Reante called me to my mama, I can't find Deontay. I said, what do you mean you can't find Deontay? Like, how do you lose a whole person? She said, Mama, I can't find him. They went to T-Mobile. Mama, I can't find Deontay. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't find Deontay? I can't find him. He's not at T-Mobile. The man said he left out of here. And I'm like, well, he don't have a car, so he couldn't have went that far. He didn't walk to no McDonald's or nothing, because that's like blocks away. And I was like, well, ain't nothing around but Taco Bell and that GameStop. And she was like, well, let me call him. She kept calling him. He wasn't answering the phone. Calling. He wasn't answering the phone. So she was like, Mama, can you please call your son? I called him 3 times. He ain't answer. I'm only calling you 3 times. For the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's it. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And the only 3 times I'm calling you, then that's a wrap. You don't answer, you don't want to answer. So I called her back. I said, he ain't answer. I called him 3 times. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. She already know what I'm going to say. He ain't answer.
So she was like, let me call again. And she said, Philip, because Philip went to T-Mobile. And I heard her say, Philip, are you sure he wasn't in there? And Philip say, Riri, I know what my brother looked like. And plus he had on some red shorts and a white and red shirt with some red Reeboks. And he about 8 foot tall. So I'm laughing. And it wasn't funny because I knew he wasn't lost. Like, come on now, he grown. He wasn't lost. So I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus, just take the wheel. That's all I'm thinking, just take the wheel. So she called me back, and she was like, all right. She said he was at GameStop, or GameStop. And she was like, but why wouldn't he just tell me that he was walking to GameStop? And I said, you know your brother. Like, Deontay, in the words of my sister, Deontay get overzealous. And Deontay does his own thing, which he has every right to because he's an adult. But what he does not think, if I'm riding with someone, whether I'm driving, they driving, however, if I'm in a car with another person and we came here together, we need to at least let each other know where we're going to be. So the third or fourth party won't be looking for me. But he does not think that. And I'm like, Jesus, I'm so glad that boy don't have no kids. He's very responsible. And he is. He's very responsible young man. But I'm just glad that he don't have no kids. Because he don't need to be responsible for a whole nother human being. Sir, crisis solved. They done found Deontay. They found Deontay. So I'm going to show y'all them when they come out.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas best I put my heart on this, heart on this, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on this, heart on this, get the best of me. Was in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, I don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand, I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence. See, I done been lied to, backstabbed, and heartbroken. I wanted to.
Alright, y'all. It's hours later. I know I look a mess. Let me get on this side. I'm about to get myself together, but this little grandbaby been keeping me busy, honey. She want to be a on baby today. And I guess it's just some days we just, as babies, as women, we just want to be held. But I know my hair messed up. I'm finna fix all that. But I have been moving around in my room. I had this stand. This stand was over here. But I moved it and I got to put my desk right here. So that's just what I've been kind of doing this morning. And I didn't move it, so I'm going to be clear. Philip came and moved it. So that's what I've been in here doing. And then Mama Nurse came, so I've been trying to answer. I had to stop to answer questions and stuff for her, for Mama. And, yeah. And then, like I said, the grandbaby. And she's sleeping. She's going to sleep right now, but she just want to be held today. I was in the kitchen trying to clean up, and she was just whining. There wasn't nothing wrong. And I knew she was sleeping, but she was fighting sleep. So I picked her up, and she just wanted to kiss and kiss and kiss. So I gave her what she wanted. Then when she calmed down, I finished cleaning the kitchen. So I just got finished giving her a nice little warm bath and cleaned her up and brushed her hair. So now I'm about to lay her down and let her go to sleep so I can finish putting the rest of this stuff up because we got to run to the store probably about 12. And then by then she'll be up and rested. So yeah, but she got on her little cute outfit, y'all. This that little onesie I got her with the little tutu on it. So she got that on today. So she looking all pretty. But let me go and finish this stuff. And you see this stuff from Shein? I got a Shein review I got to do. But I'm going to get it all together. I'm going to get my life together. Okay, y'all.
I don't look good. Don't put the camera on me.
Tell everybody hello.
Hey, y'all.
He don't look good. He don't want the camera on me. Well, we about to head out to go get Riante. It's 3:15. I'm hoping she gets off at 3:30. I text her. She didn't say nothing back. But the last couple of days, she been getting off at 3:30. So, we just gonna go. Either way, I gotta head this way. We gotta drop off little Emma for 4:30. And I gotta run into Walton. Oh, I must say, I know that he's selling his house already. I just talked to him. Oh, they doing his roof. Okay.
So, yeah, I gotta stop at the store, and then Philip, of course, want to stop and get me something to eat. And little Emma's in the back drinking her little milk. I got this stubborn hair right here, and this hair right here, and I'm gonna get some tweezers and pull it. Cause this baby ain't budging. I can feel it, but every time I go to pull it with my tweezers, it ain't, go nowhere. Hormones is not my friend right now. Uh-oh. You can't see till you pull out in the street, and by the time you pull out, you're in the street. You know what I mean?
Hormones.
They ain't got to do a hormone. They got to do. Yeah. Well, I'm way past puberty.
I just hit it.
Yeah, you did.
And it hurts.
Oh Lord.
What it does, I can't lie.
Puberty hurts you.
Yes.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry that it hurts you. I promise it'll get better. At least y'all men have better days than women, because y'all just go through puberty, and then once y'all reach puberty and y'all, male parts continue growing and all that, it doesn't hurt as much as it grows. But us ladies, honey, we got more to deal with. We got to deal with puberty, cramps. I don't know more, thank you Lord, with that, but puberty, cramps.
Well, yeah, but y'all eventually stop.
When you old.
Yeah, but some men don't stop hitting puberty.
No, men stop growing. Trust me. If you don't stop growing ever, you gonna be on the ground, and that ain't possible. So y'all gonna stop growing, even in height, width, everything.
Oh.
No, I don't know about width, cause y'all be fat, but y'all gonna stop growing, like height wise.
Y'all be big too.
I know women be big too, but I'm just saying, but for us, like I said, when puberty hit us.
And y'all different, I can tell.
We can be, because I was 8 when I first started my period. I was 8 years old. So I had to deal with it from age 8 until last year. So 45, I went through it that many years. So how many years is that? 43? 43? Is that 43?
Oh, no.
No. I can't count. I said 8, 7, 8, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 38. For 38 years, I had to deal with that. And that may not seem like a whole long time, but you ain't 38. Just think about it. You ain't 38 yet. 38 years, right? And it's a blessing because I got y'all. So, you have to have a cycle in order to have a child. So, I'm blessed that I got my kids.
I don't like how I hit puberty early. I was 10 hitting it.
Bless your heart.
And it hurt.
I think you was about 9 if you ask me. Because your voice started getting deep by then. By 9 years old.
It don't help going to school.
I know, huh?
Because now kids be asking me questions.
They be asking you, what kind of questions do they be asking you?
I hit puberty, Mama. What kind of questions?
Okay, who asked you these questions, girls or boys?
Mainly well, sometimes it's usually my friends that be asking me the question, but it's like the boys that are my friends. Like, it'd be like the funny questions, like, oh, did it hurt? And I was like, yes, it hurt.
Oh.
But then sometimes it'd be the girls.
Because the boys you are a year older than them.
Yes, I'm a year older than half the boys.
So they want to know how it felt.
Yes, they want to prepare. And I was like, there's no way to prepare.
No, it ain't. Ain't no preparing for that.
Some of the girls be asking me like, hey, Phil, look how you feel. And I'm like, terrible. Yeah, but that's exactly what they be saying.
They be knowing how they be feeling when they should.
Nah, because whenever they hit puberty and they period, they just be mean.
Grouchy.
Yes. No, it don't matter. They be grouchy anyway.
They
don't have to be on it. They can be grouchy.
They be grouchy anyway.
They be yelling at us.
Just grouchy.
And especially if we have food, they would snitch on us for no reason. Like, look, you can have Takis, right? Or some kind of chips or Hershey. And she will walk up to you and snatch it out your hands.
Why that sound like Mackenzie? Why it sound like that's what Mackenzie do? Because it seems like to me we talking about Mackenzie here.
Huh? What?
How many you hear me?
I have Mackenzie I used to have Mackenzie in 2 classes. In all of them classes, she got on my nerves, and that's why I want to switch. No, it's not. I just want to switch. I want to get better grades, and that's exactly what I did.
Because so she see you eating something, and she just snatch it out your hand.
She would beg. I'm not talking like usual. Oh, can I please have some? She will beg me all class.
Everybody told Philip that when him and Mackenzie get older, and I mean older, like in their late 20s, early 30s, they may be on a separate side of the earth. They gonna somehow find their way back to each other, and they gonna get married.
No, we not.
Because she is a beautiful chocolate. I'm talking about that chocolate Nubian princess little girl. She is so gorgeous, and she has beautiful natural hair. And her and Philip been messing with each other, like joking wise, since they was like 5 years old.
And she hasn't changed.
Has not changed. She just good old Mackenzie. And everybody messing with her. Her Uncle T, her Uncle H.L. Everybody messing with Mackenzie. And everybody messing with Mackenzie. And I told her one day, I say, girl, you know you and Philip gonna end up getting married. Mrs. Leisha. Yeah, whatever. But it's just so sweet though. Like, she's the sweetest little thing. And Philip don't think she is, because he's just seeing her as a teenage girl. Because how old are you? You already 13. Didn't she'll be 13 this October, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she'll make her 13. I think this is the road I
That
need
is
to
a
turn
beautiful
down.
Corvette.
Yeah, she'll make her 13 this October, I think. I gotta run into Walmart, and then I'm gonna stop and get my little one something to
I
eat.
ain't that small.
Well, my youngest something to eat. And then we're gonna drop off my little grandbaby by her mama. And then I'm gonna start this all over tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so thank you, Jesus. I'm hoping my daughter Reante can get my hair retwisted for me today. It don't look bad, but I'm just hoping she can get it done. I hope y'all did not hear that music playing. But I'll be back.
Alright, y'all, we here at Dairy Queen. Philip getting the $7 meal. You want the chicken tenders or the cheeseburger?
Chicken tenders.
That's what he getting. Then we gonna sit up at my daughter's job.
Oh well. But that's it, y'all. Excuse me, I'm not gonna do nothing else. I'm just going home. I'm just going to the house. Alright, y'all. We are leaving from Felix. Ooh, I had a watermelon margarita. Y'all know I don't drink, right? So, baby. But I'll see y'all. Probably just see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not gonna do anything else now. I'm gonna just prolong the video. And I'm finna sit here and talk to my little one or listen to the radio, whichever come first.
So whichever
Love you guys.
Whichever one works better for her.
Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the
Jackpot
video
winner,
if you
16.
can, and I will see y'all later. Well, that's only for them high rollers. You gotta pay a lot to win a lot.
The peace that you bestow deep down.